Hello, you guys, and happy Sunday. Happy Sunday night. Welcome to tonight's Team Shine Strong Coaching Happy Hour. I love seeing all of the new faces popping up on here tonight. So maybe you guys are here because you was watching our Instagram and wanted to learn more about what it is we actually do as coaches. Maybe you are here because you are a current client of ours and kind of want to get to know a little bit more about what the actual side of the business is. Um, or maybe you're here because coaching is, I know I share my stories so much on Instagram about starting this business because I was looking for that extra accountability. I was looking for something so much more than just nutrition and just a new routine and getting in shape. I was looking for a community, truly. I was looking for support and accountability. And if for any of those reasons you guys are here, you guys are here in the right spot. I truly believe coaching is for each and every one of us. You don't have to have abs to do this business. You don't have to be the fittest you can be. You don't even have to have a nutrition background. I truly believe coaching is for someone who has a heart. And I think the people who excel in this business and do have big teams and thrive in this business are women who just have big hearts, who wanting to share their journey, take people through their journey, and be willing to share it and grow a team. Like that's where the magic in this business happens. That's when you're able to start seeing income in this business and truly see yourself growing a team. And so I'm going to talk obviously a little bit more about income and all of that stuff and like what coaching actually does. But before I dive into all the details of what coaching is, I'm going to share a little bit about my story and go a little more in depth of how I started. And trust me when I say I was nervous to start this business too. I had probably all the same doubts you did. Yes, I'm a go-getter. Yes, I am driven. And yes, I am determined to make people see that I can do things that they don't think I can. I always kind of have had the drive to prove people wrong, to succeed at something that someone thinks that I couldn't succeed at. And so, when I learned about this business, I was a mom of two. I had gained 20 pounds, you guys, so I was not in the best shape of my life. I did not have a nutrition background. I did not know anything about nutrition, you guys. I was legit the mom that would drive through Taco Bell and would do whatever it takes to get out of cooking. I actually hate cooking. I do not like being in the kitchen to this day, still, even as a health coach. But I was looking for change. I was looking for something that was so different than any other routine that I have ever done. I had lost weight for my wedding. I had lost weight coming out of college, after putting on some weight, and knew I could do it. I knew I could get into a gym routine. I knew I could, I'd even taken on running as a hobby before kiddos and when I had the time commitment for running. But knew I needed something very different. And I didn't want this to just be something where I lost the weight and I was happy and that was it. Like this needed to be a lifestyle. I wanted to be the mom that was getting up and working out and setting that example for my kiddos every single day. I grew up in a household of very active parents. My mom was a jazzercise instructor, so she led health and fitness classes. My dad was very active in biking and running, and he was a firefighter, so he had to stay active for his career. Um, and so growing up in a family where, we sat down and had clean, wholesome meals and an active lifestyle, I saw my life going in this different direction that was not the example that I wanted to be for my kids. I wanted to know how to read nutrition labels. I wanted to know how, what we should be eating and what we shouldn't be eating. I really wasn't educated enough in nutrition. And I know things have changed a lot since when I grew up, but everything became so fast and easy and quick, and I was so quick to grab the frozen box for my family, whatever was in the freezer for that night, that I wasn't putting those clean meals on the table like I had growing up. So I was looking for a change. I had gained 20 pounds, so I had weight to lose. And I was scrolling Facebook one day looking for inspiration, looking for that next nutrition plan that I was going to follow, that next fad diet, and found my coach. And not only was she talking about, obviously, the challengers and boot camp side of things, she was also talking about the business side of things. And she was talking about, she was a mom of two. So she was a busy mom herself. And you guys will see that in this business, we have lots of busy women. So if you too are here today and you think, I don't think I have time for this, or maybe you're a nurse, or maybe you have a full-time plate on your schedule right now, like everyone is busy, you guys. And probably the most successful coaches in this business are the busiest. It's just learning to manage your time, manage your business. This business does not take a whole lot of time. It's just being intentional with the work that you're putting in. So, so we have nurses on our team. We have full-time, we have, I'm trying to think of all the careers. We have lots of mamas who are careers and have kids and run this business and see success in this business. So really, it's whatever you put into this business is what you're going to get out of it. And so I was a busy mom. I was a full-time accountant. I had a long commute. I got home and my kids and family were my priority, but I knew that this business was what was going to take my fitness to the next level. It was what was going to get me abs again. It was what was going to help me learn nutrition and dive into learning more about, a healthy lifestyle and what that looked like. I learned that there was a whole team behind coaching, that there were other women doing this too, that I could learn beside and grow a team with and do this business with. I learned that, coaching allowed me to share my journey, and knowing that, as a busy mom, if I could inspire other busy moms, that make it possible, again, comes back to, I always feel the need to prove people wrong, to prove that it can be done. I was willing to try it out. And I knew, like, signing up, even though I was scared to death and I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't know what I was doing on social media. I never posted anything but my kid photos or family trips, like never shared anything on Facebook other than family pictures. That I knew if I had to show up every single day on my social media, if I had to share the ups, the downs, the ins, the outs, getting up early before work, working out, or coming home late and still pushing play on that workout when I don't want to, and making sure my kids have a healthy family meal. That's what I wanted. That was the accountability that coaching was going to give me. And so I told myself, you know what? Like, there was nothing I could lose out of doing this. Like, why not me? Why not? And I was scared to death, so I opened up my own fitness Instagram page. I didn't want anyone following me. I was that scared to, like, share a transformation. But I knew if I started sharing and started getting results, that I knew people would start following. And I knew that I could help other moms who were busy like me, who had the exact same story that I did, that if I could change my life with just 30 minutes a day, eating clean, and showing them and taking them through that journey, I knew that people would want to do it with me. And I knew too that I could help others along the way. And that, you guys, is sharing. I know so many women come into this and think, I'm not a salesperson. I don't want to sell anything. You never have to sell a day in your life if you're just sharing what you're doing and you're sharing something that you love so much. These workouts seriously have given me abs again. I was 20 pounds overweight, and within my first program that I finished, which was 21 days long, I went all in. So I went all in on the meal plan, and I went all in on I told my husband, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go all in. So I went all in on the meal plan, and I went all in on sharing, and I shared every single day. Even when I didn't know what to say or what to share, I legit shared from day 1 to day 21. And day 21, I had lost around 10 pounds. I was feeling on freaking fire. My fitness community, the group that I was posting to, I was loving. I was making these new connections with women from all over the US. We were sharing fun things like workout clothes and what's your favorite way to make Shakeology, and I was loving it. I was loving having the new community. I work in an office full of people who bring a lot of food and crap into the office, and not feeling judged for wanting to be clean and eat healthy. And so I started sharing. People were messaging me, but I was also reaching out to people who were watching, and I was talking to them, and I was sharing this amazing program that was getting me amazing results that I could fit into my life. And I was able to share that with them. And it's the coolest thing knowing that I get to share my life. And to this day, you will see me waking up early, pushing play on my workouts, sharing my workouts. But it's amazing that I had this opportunity that I didn't even know existed. That, yes, I loved fitness. I was in sports all my life. I had a family that was active. I ran, I ran a half marathon before my first wedding. I knew I wanted to be active again. My husband and I actually used to go on dates after work, and we would meet each other at the gym and go to the gym together. So we always shared that in common. But as soon as we had kids, I lost my passion for fitness. I lost my passion for taking care of me. I lost my passion for wanting my family having what I wanted my family to have. And that was to be sitting down, having a healthy, clean meal. And I remember the moment I was standing in front of Target mirror, and I was trying on these pair of jeans, and I realized that I was no longer the size. You know when you're pregnant and you don't try on your jeans for a very long time, and I finally got to a spot in my postpartum where I was no longer wearing leggings anymore. I was like, okay, Jenna, it's time to ditch the leggings. Let's get you back into jeans. I had to probably go back to work that next month. And I remember I went in the Target clothing line or try on, and I put on that pair of 6-pant jeans, and it didn't fit. So I had to go back. I went and grabbed a size 7 jeans, and I came back, and it didn't fit. And I remember grabbing that pair of 8 jeans and realizing this has gotten out of control. I am no longer, my confidence dropped. I had no energy. I was the mom picking up Taco Bell for my family. I just didn't have the habits that I wanted in life. And I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror anymore and say, this is you, Jenna, like you. And just realizing that I had gained like that much weight and had moved up in size in that pair of jeans was heartbroken. And I was willing and determined to do whatever it took to now, go back and start figuring out what I was going to do next to take this action of losing the weight. And so coaching fell into my lap. And here I am today, feel amazing and feel stronger than ever. And now I get to pass that on to other women. I think that's the coolest thing about this job is our number one job is to take care of us. It's taking care of our health. It's taking care of who we are. My top coaches are transforming their lives as we speak, you guys. They're getting transformations right now, being their best self and helping their girls along the way so they get to do it together. And that is, I think, the coolest thing is we're not just these super fit coaches. 4 years of my life, the past 4 years of coaching, I've been in the ins and outs of what it took to transform my life. And I got to help a lot of girls along the way. And now I get to sit here, feeling my best, feeling the strongest, feeling the most confident I have in a long time, having the healthiest relationship with food. That, you guys, is seriously the best thing that coaching has brought me, is the friendships, the community, the women, the girls, my coaches, my team. We are family. We are seriously family. And I have made I've made some of my lifelong friends in this business. So that's kind of my story. And obviously now I've taken this full time, which again, I never saw myself sitting here jumping on a Zoom telling a story like this. I never saw this as a full-time gig in the beginning. It was truly to work on my own journey and help others along the way and make a little bit of income, until I started watching other coaches in the business go full-time, and I saw the potential in this business. I truly did love my job, but was realizing there was more to this job than just, I did love this job. It was a passion of mine. Accounting was what I went to college for, and where I always saw my career going, but I wasn't fulfilled in that job. It wasn't my true passion. Yes, it paid the bills. Yes, I had a great career, 12 years with my current company with great benefits. I had an amazing job, but I had a long commute. I was in control. I wasn't in control of my schedule. There were times where there were assemblies going on for my kids, or there were vacations we wanted to take, and I couldn't be there because my job didn't allow it. There were certain times in the month that we could not take vacation. There were certain times in the year where we could not take vacation. I was a slave to my job, and I was a slave to the long hours. And I knew even if I wanted to climb the corporate ladder in that job, that it was a price to pay for my freedom of my family. And I was not willing to sacrifice that for greater pay. And so when coaching, when I saw the opportunity that coaching had as a full-time coach, I was determined to work my butt off. Again, I was willing to do what it took. My husband challenged me. He didn't think I could do it. My mother-in-law challenged me. So many people have challenged me in this business thinking that I wouldn't be successful at it. But again, it was that determination to tell them and to prove that I could prove them wrong. And look at me. I'm here today working this business full time. I have the freedom of no commute. I have the freedom of taking my kids to Disneyland and not being told when I had to. My pregnancies were legit planned around, or the day I gave birth, because I had two babies who were induced, were planned around my work schedule so that I would have the day off when my kids had their birthdays. How freaking sad is that? But coaching gives me no restrictions in my schedule. I plan my own day. Yes, I work hard. Yes, I set hours in my business, so I am working my business every single day. But I get to plan it. I get to choose when it is that I work this business. As full-time coaches, or as coaches, most of the coaches in my team, they have full-time jobs. So what's cool is this could be a side hustle for you. This could be a job where you work, you find an hour or two out of your day, you fit into the cracks of your day that works around your full-time job. Most of the women who start a business of their own in this job are working full-time, and just find this business to be able to work it in cracks of their day, and it fits and it works. I would listen to team calls on the way to work when I worked full-time. I would use my lunch break to follow up with people and check in with my clients. But I was willing to do what it takes to get to this full-time positions when I started realizing the potential this business actually had, and that I could replace my full-time accounting income with this opportunity. So, all right. So hopefully you guys gotten a little bit out of that story. Everyone's story is a little different and so different, which is cool. What makes it unique, and what makes this business unique. And then we all have really, really special stories. I'm going to share a little bit of what it takes to get started, and also what we do as coaches. So we are virtual coaches. So we are provided the tools from Beachbody. So you get to You get to give people the packages. You get to start focusing on your own journey, and then also get people helped with the packages that you sign up with. So you're going to get full access to all of my boot camps as a coach, as a brand new coach. I do not make you guys run your own boot camps from the beginning. You're going to get all the nutrition support from me. I'm going to treat you like my challenger and my new coach. So you're going to get all the mentorship that you need this next month. And as coaches, we run monthly boot camps. So you're going to be helping me run these groups, and you're going to be sharing your journey in this group. You're going to be sharing to your social media. So you're going to be sharing, just like I did from day 1 to 21. You guys are going to be showing the ins and outs of what it took for you to transform your life so that you can be sharing with others. Again, you'll never have to sell a day in your life if you continue to share something that you love. Just like that favorite pair of shoes. You know, you're going to go share that with every single one of your best friends because it's something you love so much. So if these groups are seriously something you love so much and you're seeing results and you're feeling on top of the world, which I know you will, like your very first program, you're going to be on fire. You're going to be so excited. You're going to be feeling good. You're going to be wanting to share this with everyone. So you're going to be sharing these with friends. So yes, we do connect with people, but we build relationships. We connect with people. I'll help you grow your Instagram following, just like I did. I built my Instagram from 0 followers, you guys, when I started my Instagram, all the way up to I think I'm around 11,000 as of today. So those are things that we get to help you with and help you get started on your own business and build a business of your own. We also as coaches, we run boot camps. So we get to share what we're doing and help our girls in our boot camps. Also as coaches, we get to do really fun activities. So Beachbody is an amazing company that rewards us with really fun, amazing trips. So connecting with other coaches, learning knowledge from other coaches, and doing this business beside each other. I think that's the coolest thing is we don't work in our own little businesses. Like we all share information. We all jump on team calls and share what's working. You know, I have a team page that you can go in there and ask questions if you have questions about a certain client or a program or how to get someone started. Like these team pages are where you can find a lot of resources and tools that will help you with your business alongside my mentorship that I will help you with one-on-one. So you're going to get the entire support. Our team, which I'm not saying this to brag, I'm saying this to share that we are an amazing team who works really well together. This business takes a team effort to grow, and we were top 300 team out of 400,000 coaches, you guys, which is insane and incredible. We're also supported by a top 10 team. So my coach is top 10 team in the network. So you guys are going to have full support. You guys will not feel like you're doing this alone, and we will help you with growing your business, growing your Instagram, how to create an Instagram, what should it look like. We just went through walking through my girls through what should your bio look like. And those are things that I love teaching, love mentoring my girls, and will help you along with anyone you want to mentor along the way. So let's chat about what it's going to cost to get started and how you can join our next mentorship, which I'm so excited to announce it's officially open. I'm opening up 5 new spots for my March mentorship. So this new, so the cost to get started is your investment in your own journey, you guys. That is it. I think that was the beautiful thing about this business is I didn't have to go buy a bunch of inventory. I know so many other businesses that you have to buy inventory to sell inventory. Not in this business. You actually get your own link that you get to send to clients that can sign up right underneath you and sign up with you today. So the only thing that you have to purchase, and packages start at about $160, where you're going to get access to all of the workouts for an entire year. You're going to get access to all the nutrition support that you're going to need to not only focus on your own journey, but help your girls along the way. You're going to get videos, you're going to get recipes, you're going to get access to my boot camp. And you're also going to get access to all the knowledge you need behind starting a business of your own. So in my mentorship, I'm going to help you with getting your link together, getting everything started, and all of that. The other cool thing about being a business owner in this business is you get 25% off your product going forward. So we do require about $100 worth of product every single month. Again, you need to be a product of the product. I truly believe in these products, and they've helped me get the results that I needed. So not only the workouts, but also the supplements. So, and I trust me when I say you will fall in love with these supplements. I never used to be really big into supplements before this business, but ever since trying the pre-workout, post-workout, and the superfoods shake, you guys, it is to die for. I promise you, like, it's going to change the game. And that's what I was talking about when I said, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to go all in so I can show my clients what it takes to get results. And that included Shakeology, and that included the performance line. So I highly encourage you to go all in with your products and be a product of the product. Like, if you're going to get this transformation, you need to be pretty clear about what it is, what meal plan you used, what workouts you used, and what products you used. And I promise you, if you go all in with all of that, you're going to get the results that you're looking for. And you can share that with your girls, who then turn around and sign up with you with that exact same package. So we do want you guys being a product of the product and investing in your business for around about $100 a month, okay? So, and that's gonna include your own product. So really, what is there to lose in this business? I always tell my girls, like, you're investing in your own health, and that's it. Most entrepreneurs invest millions of dollars of starting their own businesses and their own companies. You guys are legit. The only thing you lose out on is nothing. There's nothing you technically can lose out on in this business when starting it, because you're investing in your own health and getting yourself started. So, so that is the cost to get signed up. And then after that, once we get you guys signed up and ready to go, we can get you in the boot camp, get you in my new coach mentorship, and get you started. I can chat to you a little bit more about income and how it is we actually make the income, because I know that is super important and what I wanted to learn when I was jumping into this business. So you receive 25% commission on anybody that signs up with you. So pretty freaking cool that we earn about $40 to $50 per person that we sign up. And if you can think about that, we focus on helping 3 people a month. So that's what's called Success Club. That's where we earn cool prizes in this business. Is Beachbody rewards us for helping 3 people a month get signed up with the exact same challenge pack that you're going to get signed up. And I'm going to help mentor you and help you find those people. In the beginning, you know, it's going to be people that you love and trust most. So it's going to be maybe it's a parent. My sister-in-law was the first person to sign up with me, my husband, my cousin, and my best friends, because they all wanted to support me in this business and knew it was important to me. And I know if I could jump into that challenge group with some of my best friends, I knew they were going to give me the best support I needed. Again, I was going all in on this. I was going to show that it was possible for other mamas like me. And if I had my best friends doing it beside me, I knew we could do this together, and they would help support me in this business when I got started. So those were my first clients, and I earned 25% commission on them. And then as soon as you start building a team, that's when you start earning what's called Team Cycle Bonus. So Team Cycle Bonus is, I'm on a call. Okay, I'll be out in a little bit. I'm on a call. Go up. I love you. I told my kids to stay upstairs and be quiet because I have a call. Of course, and I will get dinner in a sec. So Team Cycle Bonus is when your team starts growing, and this is where you then start helping other people get results, and they want to start doing this business with you. And again, I am here. I am your top mentor, so I am here to help you with growing a team of your own, help mentoring other people who want to help you in this business. You'll never feel like you're doing this business alone, because that is why we have a team. That is where, we say in this business, if we're all doing good, or if we're all like succeeding at this business, we're all going to succeed, because because of Team Cycle Bonus and how it all works. So, so that's where you can really start to grow a business of your own in this business, is when you start creating a team of your own. And it's the coolest thing. When I had my very first actual working coaches, I was on fire and I was so excited to do this business even more, because there's nothing better than owning your own business, having the financial freedom, having the freedom of time, and doing this beside other people that you freaking love to death, which is your friends or your family, or whoever it is that you decide to inspire to do this business with. That's when your magic happens. And that's when this business starts to produce. And that's when you'll see over time that your income starts to grow. Again, this is not a get rich quick business, you guys. This takes time. This takes your heart, your soul. It takes a lot of passion, but if you have a heart to help others and can see the true vision of where you want to go in this business, that's when you see success. And I tell all of my girls, you know, first off, when they're joining, like, why not you? And then our motto, or our kind of thought in this business, is give it a year. And I promise you, like, every year my income just started doubling, because I was sticking around for another year to see what this business could do for me, helping 3 people a month every month. And it just started growing and growing and growing. And I was investing in my own health. I was working on my own health the entire way, my mind, my body, my soul, and it grew into something so much more magical. So I hope this has helped you guys. And I know there are so many hesitations in this business. I know that you guys might have more questions. So please, like, reach out to the person who you've been chatting with and who brought you here today. Talk to them about those hesitations so that we can share some of we probably as coaches had those exact same hesitations as you do. So don't feel alone in those. But I promise you, like, if there's anything that I could leave this call with, is why not you? Why can't you be that next coach that rises to the top? Why can't you be that next person for whatever your success in this business looks like? Maybe it's just paying for your product every month. Maybe it's helping your family with a little bit of extra. What if you had an extra $500 in your pocket every month for your family? What if it was building a solid business where you could leave your full-time job that you were no longer happy at? What if it was creating more financial opportunities for your family? What if it was being able to be home more and not have to worry about the stresses of the world? What if it was just creating a life that you wanted to live? And it means so differently to so many different people, but I just want you to think about that. And I want you to think about what this tiny $160 investment could do for you. Heck, what if it even just changes your fitness life? What if it gets you the results that you're looking for? Like, why? Like, you have nothing to lose getting started in this. And I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you guys, joining the team, and hopefully getting to work together and just grow together as women, as business women, and rise up, because that's truly what it's all about, and working on our bodies, our souls, and our minds, and taking care of ourselves and helping others around us. So, all right, have an amazing night, you guys, and hopefully I get to see all of you so soon. All right, bye.